Would you be willing to risk your life for a friend? How about an enemy? My name is Richard Kirkland, and I was born in South Carolina in 1843. I have 5 older brothers and 1 sister, Caroline. My mother died when I was only 2 years old. When the war started in 1861, my brother...
What attracts me to history is learning about real people. Most people learn about history in a textbook, and what you get is a bunch of dates and facts, when history really is about real people. So when especially for my children, giving them what we call living history, giving them biographies, taking them on field trips so that they can see about these people that really existed, learning about their character, whether it's good or bad, there's a lot that we can learn from those people through history.
During the Battle of Fredericksburg on December 13, 1862, our unit formed behind a stone wall at a sunken road called Murray's Heights. As the Union troops came across the open field, our men fired upon them and rows of men were shot down.
I first learned about Richard Kirkland probably about 10 years ago. My husband in Nashville, Tennessee actually had a gospel tract that he passed out to people. And it was called Water for the Wounded, and it was about watering the Civil War soldiers, giving them water on the field. And of course they likened it to then Christ giving you living water. So we didn't even know at that time it was a real story. So then a few years ago we were in Fredericksburg, and we came across the statue, just amazed that this was a real person. So we did some research to read more about him.
I gathered all the canteens I could carry and filled them with water at a nearby well. As I crawled over the wall, shots rang out. I knew the Lord was protecting me as bullets whizzed by my head. As the Union soldiers saw that I was on a mission of mercy, the shooting stopped.
The story of Richard Kirkland, personally, is just a story of courage, self-sacrifice, showing that one is willing to aid an enemy, just not a friend. That's just an amazing story to me. It also is amazing to me that on the field, the day of the battle, all of your major generals were up above the cannons on the rise, Longstreet and Stuart, Lee and Jackson. But yet today, in our current history that we're looking at, we are looking at a statue of Sergeant Richard Kirkland. So someone, an everyday average person such as us, can make an impact on history.
Well, I have to go now. I have a new assignment. I'll be leaving right away to march to Chickamauga, Georgia. Nice talking to you. Richard Kirkland, age 20, died a few months later on September 20th, 1863, at the Battle of Chickamauga, Georgia, when a rifle ball pierced his chest. Rushing away aid, he knew the wound was mortal. He said, "No, I'm done for. You can do me no good. Save yourselves, but tell my papa goodbye," and I died right. I did my duty. I died at my post.